Guys, in this video, I'll show you how we scaled a dropshipping store to $116,000 in ad spend in the last 30 days. And we've done 263x ROAS, so we've done over $300,000 in revenue. And the most important thing that I want to show you guys is basically the creative strategy we are using here to get the best results with this business and overall like with our business, how we source creative, where do we source the creative, and pretty much like those little things that make the biggest impact on your performance as as Facebook advertiser. So I want to show you how to get those. These are like all real stats you can see. I mean, even like last 14 days, like the stats like have maintained in terms of the performance. And I mean, guys, this is one of the worst like times like for everyone, right? But we do very well. And actually we have scaled like this particular product. You can see, for example, in February it wasn't doing that well. So in February, like we only spent like $69,000. So we're actually having like better performance than we had previously. So that's what's very important. And the reason we are getting better performance is because of the new video ads. I want to show you creative strategy here, and just like you can see like all of the like in terms of the strategies for like CBO for the advertising, you can see like what we're doing here. Sometimes we go like extremely aggressive with very high budget CBOs and stuff. And I'll cover that in one of the next videos, guys. Like this campaign, for example, spent $48,000, like one CBO campaign, right? Check it out. How many different creatives are there? And I want to show you the source like of the new creative and platform that you can use to source creative for yourself, like today, for your products, get these results. So we can see this is the same product we've been selling in February. We only spent $69,000, and we try to spend more obviously, but we simply couldn't maintain the ROAS. Whereas like now last like 30 days, you can see like the ROAS improved, and we've been able to spend like almost twice as much for this particular product. And so the way and the reason like we've been able to achieve that again is with creative strategy. So I want to show you the company that we've been utilizing to get creatives. It's called Viral Eng Vids. So basically what they do, and I'll show you examples of their work like in a second. But you can see here, for example, so they have like different packages of videos, like one video 40, which is like on the higher side, which is like, I mean, obviously you can go to Fiverr, and I mean, we tried like probably every single person like on Fiverr or like on Upwork, like we hired and fired like so many different like video editors. We have our own video editors like in-house. One of the options, and that's probably the best option that you can utilize. I'll show you examples of what they do. Like basically they would create like 4 ads. Like the difficult for drop shippers typically is, okay, how much do I spend to test the product, right? That's typically the question. And there's no like right or wrong answer for this, but typically like for me, like within like $100 to $200, you typically would see whether the product performs. But the problem with that is if you only test like one creative within like, let's say like $200 of spend, then you don't know whether your product didn't work because of the creative, or it didn't work because of the product, or because of the website. But if you have, for example, 4 different ads and you're testing them for the specific product, then okay, like I've put my best effort in creative. So I mean, if none of these like 4 creatives work, if product doesn't convert, then it's just bad product, and it I just move on. I just probably this product will not work out for me. So you have this like more certainty in that. And so you can see here, for example, they can do like 4 different thumbnails, 4 different creatives for you for like $80, or they can do for you like 4 different ads. So that's a package I like the most, because you can see, I mean, it's typically like 30-45 seconds, one-on-one, like typical the best performing ratio here, and they deliver very fast. So within like up to 2 days they deliver the ads. I mean, if you have your video editor, you might be faster, but if you don't have your own like video editor in house, then this is the option I would definitely explore, guys. $60 you can try. And I want to show you the examples of the ads that they have delivered here, as you can see, right? And guys, like this is the product that like absolutely like crushed it. Like, so it's very well designed. Now it's not like original content, right? That's what you have to like, you have to keep that in mind, right? It's not like original content. So if you're looking for original content, that's not the best option. But for example, you want to test the product, and then once it's proven to work, you just source the product, and you make your own content, or you use like studio that specifically specializes in making like original content. But I mean, this is very like well done. Like you can see, it doesn't look like it's it doesn't have these like emojis, like this guy like scammy stuff. It's like very like well done, I would say. Like check it out. This is another variation. As you can see, 4 different variations. I mean, that's all you need to test the product. This product absolutely smashed it. I cannot say, if we sold this product, we sold like large quantities of this product. But yeah, these are not exactly the ads we've used, but we just ordered these, and you can see, I mean, these are very well done. Like, if you know how to do like video editing, but it's not like highest value activity. So as soon as you start like making like probably like few $100s or a few $1,000s like a day, like I'll just hire like video editor, or I would source content from company like this viral Eng Vids. So I found out about this company from a friend. I mean, I think that's a very like reasonable option for this. You can definitely find it cheaper. Like, but it's not necessarily will be better. Like if you go to Fiverr, like the options that you will find, like very like low quality, or it doesn't look as as professional. This one is good, and so that's exactly kind of like how we scale, because we sort other ads from this company, not for this particular product, and yeah, it's done very well, guys. As I showed you, it's done like $300,000, basically one product. So if you do already like good volume, pretty much the main like variable that you have could not be like even the product. Maybe like you can make another like few hundred, or like even like 7 figures with the same product if you just like source your creative right. So I would definitely do that. You can see how many variations of the creatives we are doing. Like, so it's not like 3, it's not like 4, it's a lot, right? And obviously like some of them spend more than others. You can see here some of them like didn't spend at all. In terms of Facebook advertising, creative is the most important variable. This is the company that can do the services for you, and I got in touch with this company. And guys, if you want to, I mean, this is optional. If you want to use this company services, there will be like I think it's like 20% discount or something. So I get kickback out of it, but I promote because it's generally good. So you can see here, like, I mean, it's very decent quality for this amount, and it's hands off. Like, you just show them the product, your page, they source the content from from there, and you're free to use it. Obviously, always make sure that you're not like stealing anyone's content, and maybe you have like raw content. Maybe they'll do it like from your content. Like, get in touch with them, see what's possible, or you have your own like video editor. But this is definitely one of the options too. And I mean, a lot of people are scaling just with content that they're like taking from other sources. I would not recommend that. It's not sustainable. You can get into trouble with that. But this is something that definitely can be leveraged. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. This is the creative strategy that has pretty much done $300,000. See here, in the last 30 days. One of the better months. For this product, you can see it's scaled from basically doubled in revenue. So this is it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you. There should be like a coupon code if you want to use this company and their ads. And if you don't want to continue to do what you do, scale your products the way works the best for you. But that's definitely been efficient, and you can see the results here. So this is it, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. If you're looking for like for some topics, if you want me to cover certain topics in the next video, just let me know in the comments below. Like if you've used this company, let me know what you think about them, and maybe had some personal experience with this company too. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.